Hi there, folk, and welcome to the Cool Gaming Bros channel update for the month of December. This is my crappy webcam way of talking to you guys, telling you what's in store in this channel, what we're working on, and about some surprises, which there are aplenty in today's video. And I'm going to try to keep this video a little shorter than my last one, because there ain't too much to update. But first, I start off by talking about game series that I've been publishing on this channel. And the main one I've been working on, and of which many videos are left to go, is Gekkokujo. Gekkokujo, there's a U in that damn word. Nonetheless, that is my samurai version of Warband. It's great fun. I love the mod, I love playing it. Yeah, I'm pretty hard-headed in my approach to it, but I'm glad to have played it. Glad I'm still playing it and sharing it with you guys, and really, it was never that hard to play this and make videos about it, so glad y'all have waited for this. So, there'll be more of that. Next we have Teleglitch. I almost beat this game. I came this fucking close. And then I had to suicide myself on the last boss because I didn't have the weapons to kill him. But I will beat this game soon enough. I also want to try out the arena mode, but mainly I just want to mention it because it's a fantastic game. Whether it's a roguelike or a roguelite, or if you're one of those fuckers who cares about the difference, whatever the genre for this game is, it's awesome. It really deserves a whole lot more praise and like critical aplomb, because for a 2D isometric game, it's tight as hell. Next on the list is Isaac. I'll keep making videos for this, but as I said before, I'm dialing it back a little, mainly to focus on other projects, but also because Isaac Reborn is too easy sometimes. Just too easy. It lost some of its charm. But it'll still be featured. I'll still get a craving for it once in a while. Now, that's really all the latest stuff I've been making. In the future, I plan to make more Gekkokujo until I get tired of it, which I'm still not. And hopefully, with the winter sale coming up, Dark Souls 2. I will get on this, my friends. I've been waiting for a good winter sale, and it's right around the corner. So I'm gonna get off my lazy ass and just buy a copy and play it. I plan to play it with the DLC if I can get it. If not, then I won't. But I want to do 2 playthroughs of this game. Unlike my other Souls videos, I want to play it once purely blind, even less blind than I was in Dark Souls, just, you know, trying to figure things out on my own. Then I heard there's a expansion coming out called Fists of the Scholar, or Sins of the Fist, I don't know, something with fisting and sins, and that has like a whole lot of extra content in there. So it'd be nice, I think, to revisit Dark Souls from a more experienced perspective. Maybe try out even like zanier weapons, because I'll probably do my regular big sword, big playthrough thing. But yeah, come January I should start on that project. So those are my projects and the upcoming projects for the channel, but that ain't the exciting news. What is pretty exciting is that we're expanding to consoles, baby! Yeah, we have. You know, I forgot to mention this one game, Red Faction Guerrilla. We had a brief outing with that, busting out my old video capture card, which was woefully inadequate. If you watch those videos, I thank you, but they looked pretty terrible. Because of that, I cast my eye back to my console recording and I realized this could improve. And improved it has. I have went out and purchased this bad boy. This is the SCF91. It's a capture card. A better one that's only available from online shopping in Japan. Because I guess they're the only companies that really care about die-hard Let's Playing. What this is a $300 purchase that'll allow me to record any console, any at all, at 1080p with extra frames. It's capable of recording 60 frames per second, and I don't think I have too many games to take advantage of that on a console, but everything I record on consoles will look better, so I can play more console stuff. people here have mentioned trying out Shadow of the Colossus and some game named Dark Arisen. Those games seem really cool. In fact, I always meant to play Shadow of Colossus because I played Ico, and I dug that game. So I always meant to play the sequel, so maybe with this, I will! On the PS3, they got some, like, Ico and Shadow of Colossus, like, remastered edition. But, to make full use of this contraption, I'm also gonna get a Gamefly subscription. So, since I have Gamefly now, I figure you guys could give me some wonderful recommendations for console games that I'd love. I like a whole lot of games, so nothing would rub me too wrong if you were to suggest it. But yeah, that's for the future. Very, very happy I got this. Now I can share my stories the way they should be seen. Or the way I'd like for them to be seen, with plenty of frames and high quality. So you guys can really immerse yourselves in them stories. Well, since I purchased this bad boy, I figured the best way to make full use of it, since it is capable of recording 60 FPS, is to upgrade my consoles. And that I did. In the background you may see it, but I plan to play this. God, there's lots of reflection there, but I got the Master Chief Collection and an Xbox One, along with this DVI card. I went all out. Now, I should have prefaced this by saying there's bad and good news, but I am not going to be making Halo 2 videos. I bought an Xbox One almost exclusively to play this fucking game. I would go to my first period in high school and fall asleep in my desk because I stayed up all night on Xbox Live playing Halo 2. I love it that much. So I thought I could pair and couple this DVI card with 60 FPS footage of Halo, and it'd be wonderful, and I'd be so happy with how my channel would go. But, unfortunately, this game fucking sucks. 343 Studios has released a completely broken, buggy mess. And the worst part of it all is, since I intended to get this for Halo 2 mainly, I like some Halo 3, Halo 1's alright, and then anything past that are just complete insults to the series, I think. But none of it matters because the Halo 2 contained in this version is the shoddy PC port of Halo 2 that sucked years ago. And they used that instead of the original Xbox Halo. So even if they do fix this and make matchmaking playable, they are still using an inferior base product. So it sucks altogether. So I'm returning this. I was excited to do Xbox 360 gaming, but in hindsight I realized I think the best thing to couple with a good PC is not a Xbox One or a PS4, but rather a Wii, simply because it has a niche market with all these different first-party games that you can't really experience if you don't have a PC. Unlike many of the games that are cross-platform that are available for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. So, I'm not sure. Then again, since I'm returning this, I might get a PS4 instead, cause that Bloodborne game looks pretty dope, and PS4's get a whole lot more exclusives that the Xbox One doesn't. I'm not sure. I'm still debating, guys. You guys could throw your hat into the ring of which next-gen console I will end up getting, because I do plan to get one. Right now I'm leaning towards a PS4, but we'll see. That's for the future. I gotta get through Dark Souls and Gekko Kojo and all these other PC games first, so that ain't too much of an issue. But nonetheless, if you like me love Halo 2 and thought of getting an Xbox One to relive your memories, don't. They fucked us. 343 Studios does not know how to make a Halo game. Halo died when Bungie left. So, okay, that's my little Halo rant. As a big multiplayer Halo fan, I'm also sad I'm not going to get to play Sunset Overdrive on this console, because that's really the only exclusive that I thought looked really good. That seemed like such fun, but sadly, we won't be seeing that here. Nonetheless, you will see an expansion of videos on this channel, thanks to this bad boy. I plan to make a video a day. That's the schedule I'm trying to stick to. I'm trying to. And maybe more than that on some days, but I think that's a feasible goal. And of course, if you want to help me get these videos out quicker and in greater quantity, then you could always donate. But it don't matter. I was bound to get one of these on my own anyway. I just picked up shifts this December to afford all these things. All to bring you guys some better gaming. And that is what you'll see. So, I said this video was going to be a short one, and I've already exceeded the time I allotted for it. So, let's end it with a musical recommendation for the month of December by me, a guy with open ears. And this month, I have absolutely fallen in love with a lady by the name of Laura Stevenson. She also goes by Laura Stevenson and the Cans, and she writes, sings, and plays some pretty beautiful folk music. Sometimes it's folk rock, other times it's folk punk. She was part of the band Bomb the Music Industry, another band I really, really love, and she played keyboards for that until she broke off and did her own stuff. So she has a lot of punk influences in the folk music, but a lot of her other stuff ranges from mellow to really catchy, finger-picked guitar with one hell of a voice to match. She's an amazing singer-songwriter, and in fact, she's coming by St. Pete come February, and I plan to drive down there just to check her out and listen to someone play such genuinely awesome music. If you're near the St. Pete area, I implore you to check her out too. I'll buy you a beer if you show up. And yeah, guess we'll end with that. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Keep leaving comments. Give me some suggestions of games to rent, consoles to buy, and have a happy December. And share it with your family and friends. Farewell.